Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're just like the Gungan leader now from fucking one of the Star Wars movies, oh, bro.
I don't know what you're on about. I didn't do nothing. I'm just trying to listen to this cutscene. God,
Let's pick our
what are you on
destination.
about?
Hmm.
Route to the shattered moon. Next stop, Kobo's moon. That's my line. Know your role. You shoot things. Me,
He's
I look.
British.
So, you give that old tech Cal found in Dagon's place a look? Yeah. Maybe that lab on the moon will shed some light. What do you think happened to it? The moon? Who knows? Who cares? I don't got time for moons. Some sort of natural disaster, I'm guessing. Maybe. I'm surprised the moon's still habitable. You and me evidently have different ideas of habitable. I know. I've seen your cantina. Watch it. All right, kids, sit down. We're here. Sorry. Good? Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You? A little restless, but we'll be fine. Oh, listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomach ache. Sure it's not your cooking? What was that? We're almost there. Local say the moon's haunted.
As if I'd believe that.
Believe it.
I won't believe the moon's haunted until I step foot on it, and then it's haunted.
Deer could use a refresh.
So many words.
Easier than building my first one.
Imagine coughing.
I can just go. You're gonna be sassy like that.
I'm always sassy, dude. What's your
Mm.
problem?
I can just go. Like I cannot. I do not need to be here.
Wow, okay. Just abandon me.
Well, like you haven't done that to me before.
What? I'd never.
Cap.
Why would I do such a thing?
Yes. My foot is itching.
Looks great.
I should change the color of my
Good chance to focus on my equipment.
lightsaber blade. I can have the RGB one neon.
Imagine.
Let's see how it handles.
I'll do white for temporary. How about my outfit? I think I can change that from the box menu.
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. But if we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
A lot of graveyards.
But graveyards are the best. They're spoopy.
Cordova said there were records of Dagon visiting a lab on this moon. It says Kree written all over it. Okay, so not that way. Didn't expect to see this place operational after all this time. find that lab.
You'll be fine, Cal. Open sesame.
Excuse me. Sectors 5 through 9 inoperable. Sectors 1 through 4 operational. Facility status activated. Array status deactivated.
Take this!
Rusty.
Not today! Are you blind? It's fine. I'm fine.
They were waiting for us. Just in time.
Coconut cheese latte. That sounds...
Horrendous.
Yeah.
This will reward me. He will tell you the plan. The real plan. Through combat, I will prove myself. Then,
I did not time that very well.
distance now. Get skewered. Take that. Stay still. Barely got me.
They're searching for something.
So true.
Where may stem, bud?
Greetings. Nice try.
Just how many more are waiting for us?
A lot, I hope.
Bad feeling?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Come on! We can't lose to this has-been!
Buddy!
Whoa! Not today, friend. Wind. Barely felt it.
They really don't want us looking around, do they? need to open this. That's how it's done. Where's the laboratory?
The laboratory is off limits. The laboratory is inaccessible.
You're okay. Find somewhere to hide.
I don't have access. I tried to tell them. Please, leave me be.
The Raiders really did a number on these droids.
Poor maintenance droid.
Let's get this data disk back to Zeke.
Let me go this way before I go that way. Yeah, you want to be a show-off, bro?
A Jedi has to seek combat strategy. Subduing target. Rebooting protocol. Organics. The organic is weak.
The organic's weak, is what you just said to me?
Lost functionality.
You still got a fight in you after that, bro?
Never thought I'd have to fight a Magna Guard. Always on point.
I should do my shortcut. As I suspected.
I really need a stem.
Ooh, unique medals. Ooh, shortcut. I'll go back and restore all my stuff.
BD.
I don't know what to do. A little risky. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. Let me just do this. I thought that only linked to the other side. I don't think we can reach that right now. I'll have to come back later for that.
Not out of it yet. Kidding me? Nice work, buddy.
God damn, the Rizzler. Holy shit.
We've been attacked. Greetings.
You all right?
God damn, Rover.
Considering no
It'll be
one has tried to
smooth
touch
like
any of these
that.
angles. Intriguing data. I can help you. There's
He's
something
just
valuable
that
at
guy.
the bottom of this
The
facility.
bottom.
Thanks. Let's see what we can find. So as clear as my head.
I do kind of like that pattern.
Let's go. Fuck shit up.
Definitely work with that. Ergonomic and effective. Unstoppable as ever, BD. Very good, buddy. Okay, let's go.
Oh. suicide bombers. What?
That did the trick. I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
I thought you did it this way. Alright, I'm just gonna go that way.
Not done yet. We can do this. Ready, BD?
Oh. That's that one up.
You enjoy that, buddy?
Title not titling. Why isn't it titling? I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's what it is. Let me change it. Am I doing Fallen? Did I put Fallen Order by mistake? Brain not braining. Give me 1 second. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, both games are great. I just messed up the title. I got it. And go here. Where's that? I want to say it's my first playthrough, but it's been like a good few like a year or so since I played, so that should have changed the stream title. Did it not? Hmm. I like the games. It doesn't. I know a lot of people call it a Souls-like, but it doesn't really feel like a Souls-like, which I like about it. It feels like it has its own unique style to it. Cal, you can't say that word in 2025.
What if the boss says there's something here?
Cal can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He said the C word.
What? You mean toasted? What's throwing cars at me?
He was basically doing the typical like reaction to robots, calling them clankers. I was just making a joke.
Let's show this easy.
There we go. There it is. As for the difficulty, I think I'm playing on normal.
Oh look, the Jedi.
It is funny.
Be here. Not too close.
Especially, it's more ironic that they added Omega Weapon into Monster Hunter Wilds, and so there's even more memes about that.
Still here. You have guts, I'll give you that. But I've got my orders, so get out of here.
Come say that to my face.
Of course.
I can fly too, bitch!
What up? Ask away. I'm a bit fuzzy on it, but I think I remember yes. I think so? You'll have to forgive me if I'm a little rusty on that. I try not to like rush through stuff because dialogue is fun and interesting to like sit through. Come on, game.
My eyes, goddamn.
I didn't know that. I think you can. I mean, there's a lot of replayability to this game, though, is the thing. In New Game Plus, they add like more enemy placements, different challenges.
Make sure the way is sealed. Nobody gets through. Not even that Jedi scum.
It's a coward.
That's right. They should send word, let them know we spotted him. I would prefer to kill him myself, but I'd sooner not answer to Ravis. There's always next time.
What's up?
Indeed.
I better heal. Okay, I did not heal. Okay, so in New Game Plus, they add a few different things. They changed the way in which enemies spawn in the actual like game. So certain encounters in the game will be changed to have more enemies in it and different enemies to increase difficulty. I think that's mainly it, besides like challenges. I'm kind of hazy on that one. And like I mean, I might just for the uh new stuff, quote unquote, but besides that, probably not. It's like it has the same exact issue as like would you New Game Plus Dark Souls, a Dark Souls game, where all that really changes is difficulty spike.
Sounds like they're defending something important up ahead.
I mean, that's fair. If you 100%ed it, then that's a fair statement if you don't really want to do it, because after a certain point, you just like done everything and there's no reason to do it again, even if there's just like some slight changes, but not very much.
Cannot enter the laboratory. They're not supposed to.
You okay?
They're not allowed to enter.
Poor Troy. You have more skill than me, then I don't think I would do Grandmaster, honestly. Don't know if I'd have the patience for that. $17? That's pretty good. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
I can only imagine, yeah, Vader would be a problem.
Target is approaching high-value location. Initiate defense.
That's rough at one shots.
I will crush your defense. Target is evasive.
It, bro, that is crazy. I am. So you have to play it strategically then. You can't get greedy. 3 hours? Dude, I would not even be able to get to that part of the game on that difficulty. So it gives you less opportunity. How'd that handle for you? Jesus. That is rough. It must take like a lot of perfection to do that. I definitely give you kudos for having done all that challenge just at the sake of your own sanity. Oh. Hey, with the saber, nice. I really gotta get an checkpoint. 10 hours. Yeesh. It shows you got a lot of a mental resistance and patience. Tenacity, yeah. That's a better term for it. I'm the same way, where I'll just beat my head against the wall until I actually do beat it. Was it just for fun that you played it on Grandmaster, or did you also do streaming and stuff? Oh, I have no doubt the difficulty spike. Well, kudos to you. Doing something like that just for the love of the game is something that's genuinely nice. Not a lot of people challenge themselves. Dota 2, eh? I don't think I played Dota. I stream console, so I don't play WoW either. 11k hours. That's pretty good. That's a lot of hours. That's more than I have in Monster Hunter combined. Yeah, that's like one of the hardest things about a game like that is when it requires a large skill and then the community also isn't the best.
What did I say? Close it! Close it now! Deal with this!
Don't get close to him. Just fight me.
They really don't want us inside.
I mean, I've played MOBAs, so I know how toxic communities can get.
Heavy duty. Don't think I can move.
It gets pretty bad in competitive scenes.
I need to clear my mind.
I don't doubt that at all. I mean, it's good because you can put a lot of time investment into it and do it, but it's also bad because it makes new players feel daunted by it.
Let's keep going.
Did I even go the right way? No, I did not. Unless I... Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. I was supposed to go up. I had a neon moment.
Fuck you.
What? It's the truth. You're no good at exploration.
Me, 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 me.
So sassy today.
I'm sassy today?
Yeah, you're sassy today.
This fucker.
War droids. Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came.
Give me 1 second. Really? Is he that much harder than the other one? I mean, if you did cheese it, ain't nothing wrong with it. Well, yeah, that is true. He does have wonky attacks, if I remember correctly. Crossguard, huh? That's a bold choice. That is rough. But Crossguard has a fun moveset, is the thing. Yeah, they're just too fast. I would think they're just way too fast to be hit by Crossguard.
We should get these back to Cordova.
It doesn't. Like a nice slam attack would have been nice. Is that all you got, my guy? Oop, I fell for that one. You think just because you have a lightsaber you know how to use it? That is true. It's interesting to see how people make choices and how they play something out, because it can be completely different from your own style. But isn't that the best part about playing a game, is beating it in the way it's not intended to be beaten? And I fell for the last one. But Portal, that's the best part about Portal, is you can do some wonky stuff in that. Oh. I am fumbling the ball. Don't mind me. Alright, it's time to get at least moderately more serious. I mean, I think it's maybe just that they don't want to lose, like, their stuff, so it's probably more about they're afraid of losing their, essentially, progress, because it's Dark Souls-esque. It's more of like a Dark Souls habit, I think. Really? I figured that'd be one of
Yeah,
like
new
the
Black Shores member. Woo!
main the reason why people would play it because of the feel of it.
You can salvage it.
That's something I don't know. I just never did it because I never thought about it, honestly.
Try it out.
Yeah, I agree. It's good for getting people into like the games and into the community. That's why there's a good like every game should have like a good toggling system for difficulty, I think. That's also true. I think the game in general is just nice.
I'll go. I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know it.
Every ship we've sent
I agree with you there.
vanished without a trace.
Having some achievements would incentivize playing on harder difficulties.
You take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
I know sometimes I'll do
Another memory.
challenges on certain games. I do agree with that one. Having a skin or something exclusive to doing stuff like that would be really, really nice when it came to incentivizing something.
Okay, you're boring me. Clever.
No, I didn't really.
Watch out!
One skill point? That is... Oof. Oh, I think I remember... I think I did like a majority of the challenges, but not on like harder difficulties.
Can't hit me up here. How'd that feel? How's that? You'll pay.
That's rough. The devs have to get their get back somehow. That's like the entirety of Dark Souls, though.
We should take this back to Jeddah. Master Cordova will want to see what we found.
That is kind of dirty, I'll be honest. Especially since like rancors and the frogs can be annoying. They get the new people. You get lost, you get ambushed. Well, you know, they gotta they gotta keep on your toes somehow. I think that's all I can do
Ready to go?
for now until later in the story.
Full speed to Jedi.
Think Cordova can make some sense of that tech Cal found?
Are you kidding me? That guy is as sharp as they come. I can't wait to see Seer again. I owe her big time. She fronted me the credit for Pyloons.
How much do you owe her, Grease?
It'd probably be
2,000
funny though to
credits,
see
give or
how
take.
people handle that
Maybe
if
I'll
they
make
stumble
Lady
upon it by
Pyloon's famous
accident and they're
casserole.
streaming it.
She'll forget all about it.
For 2,000 credits? That better be one hell of a casserole.
It's a psycho move.
Sit down. We're here.
When you did that on Grandmaster 2, that must have been that must have been bad. I hate tight environments, especially with wide sweeping enemies like the Rancor. Really? I think so?
I agree.
Yes.
But how can we be sure it's safe?
We cannot.
The network's resources are stretched thin, and some local leaders are unwilling to accept the risks.
How can we convince them? Many fear that accepting refugees will put a target on their back.
Cal, you're back. Did you find anything?
Think so?
Good.
If you have to do it that way, though, it seems like I noticed there's like nothing in the skill trees that increases lightsaber damage at all, so everything you're doing with moves and things doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is like the techniques you got. And so doing something natural without any of the force stuff just seems rough. The ultimate, as they say, the one where you push the R3 and L2 together, or L3 and R3 together.
That's strange. This
That
was
must have took a lot of stims though. Now.
both have been damaged by lightsaber.
Wasn't me. This time.
Perish the thought.
Okay.
Think you can fix it?
I do like
Certainly try.
the boss fights in this game though, because it's just basically fighting them with lightsabers. It feels like a test of skill.
Yet.
Safe house?
Hidden in the ruins. Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armaius isn't responding.
Armaius has the communication codes.
If they capture him, they could put the entire hidden path at risk.
That's a smart way to do it
I know
though.
the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you. Boat?
You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armaius.
We got it.
And no heroics.
With this one? No promises.
I think she was talking to you. Is the safe house far?
No, but we will need a spammel to get there. They gather near the base. Follow me.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pilgrim Sanctuary is an ancient temple. Seer and Master Cordova chose it as the Hidden Path safe house. We knew one day the Empire would come. Just not so soon.
It's fine. What is the Empire gonna do? Send Vader?
Yes.
Master Junda told us of your coming. It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard. May I escort you? I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
Push the button.
Pilgrim's Crossing is on the other side of the desert.
This way, Master Junda. We are nearly there. So, what do you think?
It's old, abandoned, and in the middle of nowhere. It's perfect.
Old, abandoned, in the middle of nowhere. Just how I like it.
Let's stop for a moment.
I don't need this. That's all I really need. Blaster stance is cool and all, but I still prefer dual blade and
Here's our ride.
single.
Let's hope this spammel doesn't abandon us.
Don't hold a grudge, Cal. It's not you.
Steady now.
I don't know, I've never played in the harder difficulties, and I haven't really found anything besides just
Let's try to avoid unnecessary attention.
Won't be easy when the
just beating them up with the lightsaber, essentially, because I kind of just do that. I try not to use like force attacks or anything like that. I just try to use pure like lightsabers. Fun.
Let's go, BD.
I mean, you could do that, but because I don't play on higher difficulties. Well, I do play a lot of Dark Souls, or at least I used to back in the day. I used to just do a few speedruns for Dark Souls 2 because it was something that was fun to me. I wasn't really a streamer back then. But I feel like this game's more technical than Dark Souls. Yeah, but not choking is very hard to do because of the pressure. Even if you're calm under pressure, you can choke.
Have you come across the Narcus Anchorites, friend?
I have. They gave me water and a warning. Beware the central isopters, for they trade only in death.
But 10 hours is really, really good.
Does the path have left?
I do not know. But I suspect there are not many.
Let's speed up. Looks easy to get lost out here.
Then it is a good thing you have a guide.
Is there a hole on the top of that place?
Easy does it.
Might be something worth. No, nothing worth. Well, then why is there a hole here? The Imperial base is rough, though. There's just so much stuff going on, so many enemies. It's still impressive.
That's good, friend.
I see you down there. Here we go. You want to keep going? Let's go. I'm not afraid of any Jedi weapon.
Yeah, but being on, like, Grandmaster, isn't that just like a one-shot, though? That's what it feels like it would be.
Time to move.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Easy now.
I just never fully utilize a game mechanic sometimes.
Hoax will bring only ruin, sister.
How can we stand by while innocents suffer?
I know it is difficult, but have faith. The Force will guide us to our truth.
And then you got blaster enemies behind them usually, so if they hit you, and then the blasters will. Yeah. Especially since the game likes to really stagger you.
Something you learned traveling the galaxy.
That sometimes it is best not to ask questions. And to keep your eyes on the path ahead.
It has to be rough though. I mean, I played games on hardest difficulty before, but I don't think I'd be able to do it in this one. Unless I want to, like, really, really, really hate myself. Oh, I have no doubt. I wouldn't. I'm not that crazy. And I just circled around. Nice.
Go, go.
I mean, 4% of people is very small compared to, like, the hundreds of thousands of people who probably play, so it might be a number. $20-50 hours. That's rough.
Whoa.
The game's fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's fun enough for me to try and grandmaster this game. I'm sure there are some, like, exploits people do as well. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way. I agree. I think people should do what they're comfortable with. That is true.
There you are.
Time to go.
Yeah, that's like trying to play Diablo 4 and then barely beginning and then trying to go to Torment 1.
Every time I travel
That's
this
something you
desert,
don't want to do.
I see something new.
It's incredible. It'd take years to see it all. Okay now.
I almost fell off the cliff by mistake.
Giddy up.
But you're right about playing at the difficulty needed. You want challenge, but you don't want it to be too easy. Some people do like that kind of challenge, though. Really? There are missing phases, that is unfortunate. Yeah, because she wouldn't really understand what was going on. I gotcha.
Some help, please.
Enemies up ahead.
I try not to play like on that difficult, but I like a challenge.
So, how'd you get involved with the hidden path?
I agree with you on that one. A lot of the great part about this game is the story.
Sometimes I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
It is fine. Not everyone needs to be like a god tier gamer to enjoy something. Is optimization pretty bad on PC? I don't know, honestly. I know Monster Hunter Wilds was horrendous optimization on PC. So the same as Monster Hunter Wilds. Unplayable, literally. That's not good. If you waited 6 months, hopefully you got it on sale too. What? This is, I don't think a knee and or a leg it should bend this way. What else is going on here? This is... Alright, I'm just gonna not ask questions. I think it's better that way. So people can't get places too easily. I mean, like, the good part about this game is the exploration.
These are all overseer space.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms, a remnant of those who came before. When the Empire arrived, the Inquisites began to use these.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
That is true. I don't usually do too much exploring in like big games that much because I can't be bothered to do so, but yeah, I remember that you need to have like some special stuff.
The safe house is in there?
Yes. The temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect.
I think the only games I've like played at the hardest difficulty was Metroid Dread and the one-shot mode, and and I beat it in I think
Two of us. One for each of the children.
5-6 hours, something along the lines. What's up with that? Alright, this is a one-handed situation.
Nasty things.
Did you find the way to Tanalor?
Not yet. But we found some
Okay.
devices from the High Republic.
That took a lot of
Master
damage.
Cordova's inspecting them now.
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Did you come across any other Jedi on your travels?
No, Cal. If I had, I would have contacted you.
Thank you.
Said. There's no other Jedis. I know this game takes place somewhere between the verses. I don't remember fully if it was canon or not. I think this isn't canon, I want to say. It is? I know this is the time between, like, I think it's like what Order 66 happened, and then it was after Order 66 happened,
Watch yourself out there.
and then I think it was
Just you and me again. Can't get through.
That's fair. I never really kept up on like Star Wars stuff, honestly, but so the Thrawn stuff wasn't canon until Rebels and then the new books. I don't remember if what was it called? I think the cartoon was canon. I think it was the one with Ahsoka in it and Anakin. Rebels is.
The Lord! The Lord!
This guy looks hungry.
The plot thickens.
Huh. Just do this. It's interesting to know that this is canon, though. I always thought it was like an alternate time, but I know it existed somewhere after Order 66, considering that's what started all this. I think I'm being not smart. I think I do gotta go in here. I'm just being... Is there gonna be a third game? I mean, the entire Empire is basically after him, so I don't doubt that.
The Riz.
What's the reason for the delay? Is it just because of funding or other projects? Ah, that would do it. I mean, they're good games though, so I figured they'd want to like try to push them out as much as possible, you know? That's fair. Yeesh. Bad decisions made on Disney's part.
Careful not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead. Devoted to the very end. But to what cause?
It's kind of weird that they would be doing stuff like that, but then again, it is a corporation, so...
Let's hang on to this.
No, you don't. You don't explode on me. Did it go very bad? That's fair.
That's cute.
And I beefed that one. I think people who know about Star Wars should be making things about Star Wars, not people who do not.
Knew we'd make it. Eventually.
I don't know why these corporations are just making like the worst decisions in human history. A lot of the earlier ones were good when Lucas still had it though.
Come on, buddy. Map of the region.
Like the older movies were some of the good ones. That is true.
Brace yourself, BD. This remind you of Zeppo
Compared to Disney, I feel like Disney's just using it as like a money grab, honestly. Everyone makes some dubious stuff. And even more so, some dubious decisions.
Can't make that. Too windy.
That's fair. That, yeah. Even if I don't like Jar Jar Binks, that's just kind of uncalled for. I don't think anyone who plays a role should do that. That is truly rough. Unfortunately, that's just the world we live in. One can hope that, you know, we do better, but
Heard anything like that before? Almost like music.
it has gotten worse to a degree, you're right. But I still have hope for people. That won't ever change in me. Is I see the potential we all possess, and well, yeah, because the internet is like a quote-unquote place where you can talk whatever you want and no one can really confront you about it, so people get more bolder than if they were an actual person. And even then, there's really no reason to criticize someone for playing something, but even I've done that before just because I don't enjoy certain games, but it's not as if, oh god, it's not as if I actually like berate someone for it. Like I told Neon not to play Honkai Star Rail because it was really bad. We decided to play it anyways. I gave him, you know, shit for it, but in the end of the day, it's all him. Shut up, Neon.
I hear a lot of complaining. You shake your bitch ass up.
You gonna come over here and make me? No.
Oh, I will. I'm taking my clothes off already.
That's really bad though to hear the guy who played Jar Jar Binks was considering that. No one should be like harboring real world hate to the actor for acting. I think that is just the dumbest thing. Like if they're play a role, that's all they're doing. They're playing a role. It doesn't necessarily mean like they're doing something. And that's like a very fair way to see the world and like treat it. But at the same time,
What kind of pilgrims came out here anyway?
I don't know which one it is, but hey, it's
Guess you can't put a price on sanctuary.
it's if someone, you know, someone deserves the hate, they deserve the hate, especially if they're making questionable decisions or doing questionable things.
They've been through enough.
Which is fine, as long as you don't like genuinely wish somebody like serious harm. I think you're fine.
That should give us some cover.
Because at a certain point, like, there's no reason to wish somebody harm. Unless, you know, they're doing something unforgivable. That's fair. If someone does deserve it, they deserve it. There's really no defending one's actions if they're gonna act a certain way, you know?
All clear.
I think people need to take responsibility for the actions they make, and they need to stop trying to make themselves to be a victim when they make those mistakes, knowing full well of the consequences of their actions.
Hear that, buddy?
That guy looked right at me and he's like, nope, must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
There are things, in my opinion, that are unforgivable. that's opinionated on every single person. In my opinion, the term good and evil are opinion based on the majority of people in society. Like everyone has their own opinion on what bad and good is, and I just don't think it exists in general. I think it's just people are just how can I put it? People have done a lot of bad things in the past. History shows it. But some people still believe what certain people did is good. I'm not gonna say what or how because I'm not a history buff, but good and bad changes with the times, and what people used to think is a good thing back in the day is now something they outlaw today. And honestly, changes like that are good, but at the same time, good and bad are just merely opinions. That is true. Winners do write history. It's wild to say that good and evil doesn't exist in his opinion, but that's how I think. Oh, I'm not gonna deny any of that. He did heinous shit. Both of them did. I don't think there should ever really be a reason to... Yeah, the quote-unquote right side. Yeah, as if doing that should forgive somebody of what they did. They should still be held accountable. Even I hold myself accountable to everything I do. I don't try to pawn off excuses or try to be a victim. I try to take my bumps and bruises as I go because I know what I did.
Come on, buddy.
There's no reason for me to try and avoid it. Well, yeah. But that's just how it is, I guess, in history. There's a lot of things that slide by in history that people just forget.
This door's not budging.
Wife.
Big chest. Ooh, Jedi robes, imagine. Well, this looks like a fun fight. It would check some of the do not do on the list of Geneva. It's all good. I want people to express themselves. I just want them to do it in a manner that isn't like hate speech, essentially. So you're all good. I like that you're willing to express your opinions and your beliefs. Because genuinely, that's what we need more, just in a more healthier way, so... I don't mind it at all.
That one doesn't play nice, huh, BD?
Yeah, I agree with you there. But I like to think I'm an open-minded kind of guy, and I would like my community to be the same when I start building one, because it's important that we can all talk about serious topics but not get uh, uppity about it, I guess you can say, to put it lightly. Everyone should be able to express their opinions as long as they do it in a way that isn't hateful or trying to hurt somebody. I agree with you there on that one. There's a lot of things we have to improve on. I agree. Sweeping something under the rug doesn't mean it's fixed. It's just letting it fester until the rug no longer fits over it. I know personally, I prefer talking about things because it's better that way. Communication is always better. It's always more mature to talk about something and talk something out rather than getting immediately defensive about something because it conflicts with your worldview. Someone can believe whatever they want, even if it's the complete opposite of what I do, and I'm not going to get defensive. I don't need to justify my viewpoints. Neither do they need to justify theirs. I'm just gonna believe what I want to believe and stay away from certain people who I believe I don't want to associate with because of actions they take. That's about all I can do. I'm not too great on that subject.
Aaron's watching out for us, buddy.
That's fair. I think there's a lot of good things that we as people can do. I still have hope in humanity and the world and all that jazz, even when it seems like not a lot of people do. Oh yeah, cancel culture is rampant. We shouldn't have to like shut someone down just for having a difference in opinion. The Marvel Cinematic Universe? Question mark? If that's what you mean, MCU? Really? They gutted it over cancel culture? I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest fan of Marvel or DC. I personally just I don't like superheroes that much, I guess you can say. Because of my me and superheroes just never got along. I mean, if it's true, that's kind of a bad thing to do, but if it's just rumors, then Yeah, that's about right. I would believe that. Well, you know how people are. If something doesn't correlate these days, it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. There needs to be more places where people can speak their minds about things without it being turned hostile, especially if it's not used in a way that hurts another person.
A droid with its master.
But that sounds more of like a over dramatic kind of thing rather than a actual thing.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, since these days are very hard to find. People feel one way and then they want it that way, unfortunately.
Come now, you can make it.
Don't get me started on that. That was... I feel like that was a horrible decision.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can.
I feel like they could have wrote that character a lot better.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender of Pyloon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up.
Figures. I just don't understand the decisions like big studios are making these days. I'm no like director or anything, but come on.
Botanist in the desert. She must have been really lost. We're desperate to find our way.
Hostile approaching! Oh, yeah! Abandon! In the name of the Empire! Moving back. Look where you aim! I'll slaughter you! Attacking the enemy! Time to work.
I mean, I'm not really too sure about like people's motives, but I just think that, I mean, people can do that if they want. I mean, I don't think there should be reasons for being like that towards other people, but
Check it out.
it is what it is.
Bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary.
It's an unfortunate reality.
find. I could use a break.
I just don't understand why fucking people always have to hate something. You're exactly right about that. There's always bad apples in any community, in any place. At the same time, it's up to us as people that we try our best. We don't have to be, but we try our best to at least decent people, I guess you can say. I want to say it's that they're stupid. I like to believe that people weren't taught correctly about certain things. I believe people can learn. That will never change, but I just don't think there was uh, enough understanding or at least enough teaching for people to be kinder because it was never really taught to them. The way the world works at the moment is I'm not saying that they don't have accountability, but at the same time, people have the accountability to learn and to change as they see fit. That's a gift everyone was given. But when it's not very... Oh yeah, people lack accountability. But that's also the issue is if people were taught a certain way, not forced, but yeah. Oh, I have insomnia. I grew up with it, so I feel you on the going to bed at really bad times. Fell asleep in school, but I still did my best to take accountability for that. Even now, I still try to take accountability for the things I do. There's just no reason not to take accountability for your actions. That is fair. There are some cases, though, that I will give people where taking accountability is something they can't do. Stuff that has, like, mental problems or, like, certain parts of their bodies have been damaged, things like that. I mean, I feel you on that one. I'll lay in bed sometimes for like 2-ish hours with my eyes closed, even though I feel tired, and try to go to sleep, but I can't. Of course not, but that's when they can be taught to take accountability. But I feel like nowadays, I think nowadays people, when it comes to parenting in this generation of mine, is they give their kids a phone and allow them to do that all day. Which I think only makes the problem worse. I mean, you could say that, yeah, but at the same time, you were a kid, and kids can't always make the best decisions for themselves. At a certain point, your parents have to come in and either teach you kindly try to just show you and help you. I mean, yeah, but you can't always put everything on yourself. Not sometimes it's hard to sleep. Even as a kid, you could probably had a lot of energy. That is also true. But then you can also call into question of uh the fact that maybe you didn't think of it at the time, or that it just wasn't on your mind.
I need to focus.
You're really good at it. I can tell by how you spell. I thought you were mainly English. So you're doing good in that regard as well. Neon is a... Are you self-taught, Neon, or are you taught in school?
You talking shit?
Time to move.
Yes. Are you
Yeah, how
self-taught
dare you?
when it comes to
Yes.
English?
Da.
Because Neon's Portuguese. He knows both languages.
No, I don't know my own language.
Of course you don't. It's been replaced
I
with
barely know
Americanization.
English. I barely know English. How the fuck do you expect me to know my own language?
We're fluent and stupid, brother. Caught in 4K.
I am built irregularly. Just straight up wrong.
I am built menacingly, as in menacingly stupid. Oh, it's already past time for me to end stream. I was having fun talking. I appreciate you stopping by. I do hope to see you again. I enjoy having people to talk with, and enjoy talking with Neon as well. What, tomorrow's Friday? Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I got a Genshin stream early tomorrow.
Imagine.
Hey, shut up!
I try to be very open, honest.
More like open stinky.
Grandmaster. I don't think I'll do that. I might suffer a little bit, but I don't know if I'm that crazy.
Yes.
Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. I gotta go do shopping. Until next time, everybody. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see everybody next time. Ciao.
Kia.